Hello everyone, this is the Professor, and we're back with more World of Tanks. Today I have a replay sent in from JR, and he's in his Tier 9 Tortoise, British tank destroyer with decent armor in the front and a great top gun. This is a Tier 10 match on this very fine map of El Halouf. I forgot the name there, that's why I had it look real quick. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So it looks like he's going to head up to the north, which is what people normally do. It looks like that's where the majority of his team is going to be at. I don't really have much to say about the teams. His team, I don't know. Disregarding what XVM says, he's got two IS-7s and a Jagdpanzer E-100. Very nasty tank destroyer when played by a good player. And according to XVM, yeah, it's being played by a good player. So I think in terms of tier 10s, they've got the better advantage here. Got a few tanks getting lit up on the map. It's a little over a minute into the game. I haven't actually played World of Tanks. Probably it's been a month and a half. And it's just weird coming back from not playing the game. And I have no idea what half of these tanks are anymore. And really, I think it's gotten worse since I quit playing. It seems every battle I'm losing. And I have a little counter that tells me my wins, how many wins I've had and how many losses I've had, and it's looking bad all the time. Jagdpanzer E-100 just took out an STA-1. Very deadly tank destroyer. And there's the Tortoise armor getting used right there, bounces that shell. The only time I've played the Tortoise is on the test server, right? I mean, the test server is always full of tier 10s. That's what everyone does that on there. They don't really care about testing the game. They just want to play tier 10s. So, I mean, my experience was okay with it, but going back to the live server, it's a pain to get down that line. I just quit, really. I just haven't really liked him. I'd rather play my American tank destroyers or my German tank destroyers over these, but, you know, there's some people really good at the British tank destroyers and they like them a lot. I'm just not that kind of person. I can't say I've ever seen that before, but I don't think it's uncommon. Two IS-7s working together. Are they in a platoon? No, they aren't. I don't know. Usually if you're working together kind of like that, you're in a platoon, but I guess, I don't know. So we haven't really seen too much action from JR here yet. The score is 3-5. It still could be anyone's game. We'll have to see how it goes. It looks like the enemy IS-7 is about to get surrounded. Maybe. I didn't realize how slow the Tortoise was. I assume he's going max speed as fast as he can, but this is awful. It's even worse than the Jagdpanzer E-100. Well, it's worse than my Jagdpanzer E-100. Depending on your crew and everything, what you got them trained in, you may have a different experience. And there's that Jagdpanzer E-100, 1,119 damage. I don't know how in the world that missed, but apparently it did. With that excellent rate of fire. JR manages to finish the tortoise off, even though it was only for 183 damage. The score is still 6-8. It looks like they're going to have some problems down south as that flank has fallen. Shooting on the move, this thing is apparently not too bad in it with that. 762 total damage to that Centurion. And Jagdtiger. He could take a shot, but he's gonna move into cover into this cap circle here. So yeah, so far it's not a very interesting game here. He's only done 945 damage so far. He hasn't seen too much action. Most of his other teammates have been dealing out the damage, seeing the action here. But WZ-120 sets him on fire. No need for a second shot there. And for some reason, his team keeps dying off here. And yeah, I didn't realize this thing was that slow. But could be just his crew. That would have been a very sketchy shot if he decided to take it there. But there's a leopard there, so need to focus on that here, 10 tank. And of course those little light tanks are going to come around, they're going to try to flank him here. So that's going to be a little more difficult now since he's got rocks to his side, but Jagdpanther 2, he found out is sitting over there and he doesn't want to back up that much apparently. Little light tanks, oh yeah, we can take a hit, right? But for some reason that AMX just bounced. That one didn't. He's found his weak point apparently. And another bounce. Jagdpanzer E-100's coming in to help him out here a little bit with these little light tanks. He turns. There we go. Now, he repaired his engine. Now all that's left is a pesky little AMX. Either he's reloading or he's figured he can't penetrate a Jagdpanzer at that angle. But it doesn't matter anyway. Because JR's there, he gets the kill. And now they're the only two people left. It's a 2-on-2 match. Both of them are on JR, and his Jagdpanzer friend is also on low health. But so are the enemy. Gets a shot into him. He's trying to keep up with him. Very lucky there, just barely hit the back of the leopard there and took him out. All that's left is that very pesky little tank destroyer, glass cannon, if you want to call it that. It has pretty good camo on it, and well, it looks like both of them are going to come out here and see what they're... Let's see. Jagdpanzer sacrifices himself, so JR here can get the kill. 7 kills.